I am Kolo Toure and you are watching the Redmen TV.
Okay, play ratings time. We've got the gang here. We've been watching the game. We thought we'd use the wisdom of crowds, as we like to say, to come up with it. Simon Mignolet?
10.
Yeah.
10.
Did he make any mistakes?
Did he have anything to do wrong? Did he do anything wrong? He did a Cruyff turn on his own goal line.
Yeah.
He played a 40-yard pass on the back of it.
7, wasn't he?
He's a solid
Still
7.
scares the crap out of me, but yeah, 10.
Right, Nathaniel Klein, worst game he's had for
5.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
10.
5?
10.
5, 4.
4.10.
4, yeah.
Okay.
He was very, very ropey.
He was bad, wasn't he?
But he's been very, very consistent, so, you know, he's entitled to 1 bad.
Let's
Oh,
hope
no.
he's
We're not
consistent
hanging,
in
drawing
that.
and quartering him for it, but he's definitely had a bad game today, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's just-
Let's go across the defence then. Dejan Lovren?
10.
Class. 10.
10. I don't think he put a foot wrong all game. I'm happy to give him
I think
10.
a genuine 10, like.
A genuine 10. But
I'd say a 9.
Actually 11.
was Sacco better,
better.
or the same as Lovren?
Sacco was 11.
Sacco was brilliant.
But was he? So therefore, is Sacco the 10?
I'd give them both 9s.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think, yeah.
I think they've both got to have room to. They're not brilliant yet. They've got to have room to.
Sacco
improve.
still had, even he
All
did
right,
some
we'll
fabulous
go Lovren
things.
9, Sacco 9.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sacco did some phenomenal things, but he still had a couple of scary moments, whereas Lovren was just like rock solid throughout.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? Open for debate. Left back, Milner.
Didn't put a foot wrong.
Well, first half, I thought he was probably a
6.5.
5 or maybe a 6. Looked
Second
at
half,
Chris,
he got
was it?
himself out of jail.
10.
Yeah.
He did get better as the game went
Out
on.
of position at
But
Old Trafford in that situation, I thought he was solid. 7
Yeah,
and a
he
half,
was
8.
good defensively. He got better defensively, but he was no good going forward.
I'd
Really,
argue
was
6.5
he?
is fair.
All right, sound. Emre Can,
Oh, well,
was
I'd
he in the 9 or 9-10
I'd
bracket?
give him 9 myself. I thought he
yeah.
was brilliant.
I think he was up there with Sacco.
He gave the ball away quite a lot first half, like, but he's still a 10.
He was a
Yeah.
bit.
No, I go for the 9 for Emre. Can.
Loads of people got Emre, didn't they?
Loads of people got Emre. They got Emre all over their face. Midfield, Henderson, 6.
7, I'd say.
Yeah, 6. He was just didn't impact the game really, did he? I think his injury
5.
caught up with him.
5.
I thought he was. I didn't think he was that good, to be honest. I didn't think he was involved in the game at all, and what he did do.
Impact
Nah.
him. He was obviously he struggled on that pitch with his injury. I'm sure of it. It was just too much for him.
Yeah. The Lana.
7.
7, yeah.
Quietly quality.
It's a weird one, isn't it? Because it was large portions of the game when you forgot he was on the pitch, but then toward the end of the game, when everyone else was dropping off, he seemed to still be
I
on
mean,
level.
the thing you don't notice, because you're watching the telly and you're watching for great contributions on the ball, but it's off the ball as well. You're
Yeah.
not really,
He allows
I
the
mean,
other two
Lallana,
up front to play.
Yeah.
the work rate.
He's very clever at sort of like slowing the game
There's
down as
a
well.
tactical element to what they're doing, isn't there? And you don't really pick that up necessarily.
Yeah, 7s. You happy with that?
Yeah,
Chris?
7, yeah.
I'd give him an 8, to be honest. I thought he grew into the game. I thought when we were starting to really go forward towards the end of the game, I thought he was integral to everything we were doing going forward.
Sweet, okay. Phil Coutinho, game of 2 halves almost.
44 minutes of a 5,
Yes.
15
1
seconds
minute
of a
15.
29, and then 45 minutes of just 8 to 9.
That goal was a 10 moment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was the moment,
I
wasn't it?
think he has to get a 10 purely for that moment.
That won the tie.
Because, as we said, it was a messy moment.
But again, if we're looking at it, I think my dad says it right. He can play. He can be better. He can be better than that.
Yeah,
I think he has some good flashes. He should have scored a hat-trick, and he's a fault for the build up to their goal.
Yeah, so 7 then maybe.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, I think you give him 7, but you'd have to then say, but the goal
Sorry,
was not only a work of genius, but it totally turned the game on its head. It made the game impossible for them.
Killed
It
him.
allowed me
Yeah.
to watch the second half like this.
Yes, yes. Which you can watch actually over on the redmentv.com. Firmino. 7?
I think he was
7.
effective like Lallana. I think he
Tactically,
did,
yeah.
Quietly
Yeah.
effective, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris?
did a lot of work off the ball, I think.
Okay.
Didn't miss
cool.
any big chances, did he?
No. Daniel Sturridge.
I
6.
disagree with Ben. I think he was a 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
I think he held the ball up well in the first half.
Yeah.
and played other people in.
Yeah,
He's
he's just not at his
Just too
sharpest
greedy.
best, is he?
Just too greedy at times. You know, when we needed a goal, and we did need a goal towards the end of that first half, there was so many opportunities where he could have brought other players in, but he decided to take
He
it
looked
himself.
off the pace, didn't he?
I
In
think
that
I think
regard,
that's the
like
key. It's
it's
showing.
such
You know, but then
behind.
that's what forwards are, isn't it? And another time it would have gone past someone and in the back of the net, and you'd all say, bloody hell.
It is showing how much football he's missed, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we had that initial impact when he come back, and it's adrenaline, and he's dropped off quite a bit.
Okay, Origi off the bench.
8. I thought
Fine.
it was
Yeah,
boss.
8.
8.
Yeah, yeah.
Did exactly what he
Seven,
said.
seven, 8.
Channels again, didn't he?
Class, yeah, really good. Great impact.
Welsh Pirlo.
I don't really
Didn't
did
really
that.
notice him,
No,
but
six.
I think that's
He
probably,
nearly got in the box. He nearly
think-
got on the end of a
I
rebound.
think that's why he's probably worth a decent score, because he was probably just working his socks off
everywhere
all
when
over
he
the
came
bench
out,
Yeah. Seven,
without
yeah.
necessarily.
Give him a shout. Big Ben.
Can't really score him. He was on the bench,
He
6.
had a nice little touch, didn't he?
Yeah,
few
that
little ones.
touch alone.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Why not?
Okay, there you go. Let us know your player ratings in the comments below if you disagree wildly, and that's what player ratings are all about. Let us know. Give this video a thumbs up. Ta-ra.